Hello everybody, this is Phony Bobbert here, and welcome to the grand return of Trainz Simulator 2! Yep, it is finally time for the first Trainz 2 video in a long time. Yep, last time we made a Trainz 2 video was 2017. And the world was a much different place back then. But yes, at the time of Trainz 2, yay! First time playing Trainz 2 on the channel in 5 years. Now, of course, there have been some Trainz stuff since then. I just did a Trainz Simulator 2 live stream thing in 2018, which isn't viewable, by the way, so don't go looking for it. And I did, of course, do some Trainz New Era stuff in 2019 and 20, stuff like that. However, I have not done a Trainz 2 video in its purest form since 2017, and Trainz 2 is finally back. And I decided that there's no better way to ring in the return of Trainz 2, as I'm getting a message thingy, by playing the City and Country USA route. Now, oddly enough, I did do a video on the City and Country USA route back in over in Trainz Simulator 3. So now, it's time to take a look back at the old Trainz 2 version. And we'll be doing that in the scenario that's like here, downhill run. I have a short frame run down the hill. All junctions will be switched automatically. So all you do is concentrate on driving. So yeah, we're just driving the train. Nothing fancy, just yeah, we're doing trains. Yeah, downhill run, City Country USA, Trainz 2 is back. I don't know what else to say, so I guess we just get into it. Alright, so Trainz Simulator 2, we're going to be doing this in easy mode. Alright, good morning, we got an easy run for you today, just short fridge down the hill, all the junctions will be switched for you. And here's our train! Yes! Alright, let's do this. It's early in the morning. But yeah, we are driving a train in Trainz 2! Yes, it's finally back after many years. Ooh, okay, so it's the train we're pulling. So we have some box cars and some flat cars with some logs. Are those Australian? Oh, okay, or whatever. You know, and they're American enough. They'll pass. Also, look at the frame rate. Oh, here we can speed up a little bit. So yeah, here's our train in a Santa Fe SD something. Yeah, an old train. It's been in this game for, well, actually, I think it's been in this game since the very first game. I don't know. Just stuff on my screen. So yeah, here it is. Trainz 2 is back. If we want to, we can go to the cab, which looks, oh boy, okay, yeah. I'll probably have to come to a stop soon. Okay, just a little bit more. Also, you know, Trainz 3, as we know, you can like zoom into the cab here. Yeah, you have to do a lot of buttons, but this is old stuff, okay? Because I believe that Trainz Simulator 2 was based on like the technology, okay, it was based on the game base used to create Trainz Simulator, or no, Trainz 12 for PC. So yeah. That's why everything is a little bit old and ancient, but a lot of you guys really like this game for some reason. So here it is. It's back on the channel. So first thing you may notice right off the bat is how good the frame rate is. And yeah, that is the power of the iPad Air 4. If I could get a good... Come on. Oh, balls. I can't. There we go. Here comes the train. Yes. Now, of course, there are reasons for that. Oh, we're in a tunnel. So, yeah, like I said, that is the power of the iPad Air 4. I don't know if I did do videos on this game back in the day on iPad Air. In fact, the only way I could do videos on the game was on an iPad Air. Although back then I was using an iPad Air 1. I'm not on an iPad Air 4, so, you know, it's got more power. And it's a newer device, so... you know, the power is better. And we're missing through the tunnel. We're actually going pretty quickly. I don't know. It did say that this scenario was 30 minutes long. Well, it looks like it's gonna be a lot shorter. I don't know. Well, since this is probably gonna be a short video, I'm gonna get through my top base as quickly as I can. Okay, not too quickly though. So yeah, Trainz 2 is back. So you may be wondering then, how are these Trainz 2 videos going to work? Well, the Trainz 2 videos I'm gonna be uploading, you know, from here now, pretty much gonna be like well, just what I'm already doing with Train Simulator 3. Although unlike, oh wait, red. I didn't know this thing that was red. Oh no, that's a train. Oh no, please stop, stop! Are we gonna have a train crash? Maybe. Come on. Ah, no, we're gonna mesh. He's gonna mesh right through us. I didn't know that the stop marker was already at the bottom of the hill. Balls. Well, you know what? This scenario looks like it's gonna be a lot quicker, so you know what? Fine, we'll just do that again. Okay. Oh, that's our autosave. Oh, that's something. Okay, it's here. Okay. Let's try that again. I didn't know that signal was gonna be red. Yep, okay, let's try again. Okay, well, at least while we're doing this part of the run that we've already checked out, I can now talk about some things. So yeah, the format of the Trainz 2 videos and reviews can be the same as Trainz 3, where I do video like on a bunch of stuff. Well, of course, there's actually more doing Train Simulator 2. Like, for example, there's a route editor in this game. You can make you can either edit existing routes, or you can create your own routes from scratch. This game has that ability. So yeah, so you can make stuff in this game. So maybe one day I'll do like some more some other stuff, but I think for right now this is just gonna be like a series of videos that I do, like covering like all the DLCs for this game. And by that I mean route DLCs. Of course, you know, in this game there are DLC routes, but there are also DLC trains. I'm mainly going to be covering the routes because there are a lot of them. So, yeah. Oh, I can see the thing from here. That's a pretty cool view. So yeah, first thing I'm gonna do. Well, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. My second thing I'm gonna do is, actually, I'm gonna just mention the game, something about the game real quick. The HUD has changed, so I might throw up a screenshot right about here showing. So you may have noticed the throttle controls, right? The easy mode throttle controls. So this throttle control thingy was first introduced in the Trainz Driver Journeys. If you have no idea what Trainz Driver Journey is, I might play that at some point, but in the Trainz Driver Journeys, they brought in like a new HUD and, you know, new looks for the controls. It looks like they have now brought those into Trainz 2 for some reason. I don't know why they did that. I thought that the regular controls were just fine, but I guess we need to change things. Anyway, now what we'd like to talk about a bit of a life update. So I've been talking about in multiple videos now about, you know, Social Security and getting the money restored and getting a computer and all this other stuff. Well, I finally have good news, and my monthly Social Security deposits have been restored, and I will once again be getting $1,000 a month from Social Security. It has been fixed. I will once again be getting some money on a monthly basis. So that means that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and in due time I'll have a new computer, and then projects like Bill and Ted and the NRL can be resumed. There's our trains. We're stuck now. Oh no! It's 2 coaches! Is that supposed to be the Heartland Flyer or something? Oh no. Ironically, I drove the Heartland Flyer on this route in Trainz 3. Now we have the Heartland Flyer's made its way to Trainz 2. No! Anyway. So yeah, I will once again be getting monthly deposits from Social Security, so yeah. So I guess to give you like a bit of an ETA, this basically puts back the arrival of my new computer to late July, because unfortunately they're not going to be paying up the money that they missed in April or May. It's going to be $1,300 for the month of June. So, but I'm gonna need like a really good computer, so I'm gonna wait until the July payment comes around to have a lot of money, and I can use that to buy a or buy the computer, well, buy a better computer. Now, with the June payment that's about to come in, I'm gonna have $2,500, which is a lot of money and can get me a very good computer, but just not a computer that's good enough for me, pretty much. Like, I want the ultimate computer. So, yeah. And there's also a little something else that happened. Why is everything white? Oh no. Oh boy. Okay, we'll just turn. No, it's all broken. Oopsies. Somebody forgot to check that. But yeah, as I was saying, okay, I guess this is such thing that I won't be able to talk about much in this video. Okay, so I don't have 20, so that will give me a bit more time. Now here's in Country USA, yay! But yeah, there's a certain other event happened on Monday this week. Okay, Richard, just stop. Which is actually the reason why this video is a bit later. You know, I typically record these videos on Monday, then upload them on Tuesday or Wednesday if I have something else going on. This week I'm recording this video on a Wednesday, and of course it'll be released on Thursday. And that's because of various things that have been happening this week. So, got the Social Security thing, and then there's a certain other event that happened on Monday. I was going to talk about it in this video, but it's going to come back quickly that we'll have the time, so yeah, we'll have to. But don't worry, that will get a video on its own some point. Okay, so stop here. So is this going to be the end of the scenario, or are we going to have some? I mean, the duration said it was 30 minutes long, but we're at the bottom of the hill now, so I assume it's going to end right here. Man, this might be the shortest video I've made, in this, in this iPad era. Oh well. I promise you the next Trainz video will be longer. Stop here. Yeah, close enough. The lumber will be unloaded here and driven to town by road. Wait a minute, and the boys will decouple it. Oh. Okay, maybe this isn't the end of the scenario. Not sure where this journey ends, but... I thought the scenario was just going to just end right there. But... I guess not. Which I'm okay with, considering... I mean, how long have I been recording for, by the way? Oh, 15 minutes. Okay, this video isn't going to be that short. That's 15 minutes on the recording, by the way. I don't actually know how long the video actually is at this point. When I fumbled up at the red light earlier, but... You know, it was so quick. Okay, looks like you're good to go. The next stop is Blue Sky Mining. Head out when you're ready. Alright, Blue Sky. just make sure I remember to turn up the volume. Yeah, so I guess I'll mention kind of what what the plan is for right now with Trainz 2. So the first 7 videos that I'm making this like rebooted Trainz 2 series, not series thing, is I'll be checking out all the default routes. So Trainz Simulator 2 comes with 6 routes. Or 7 if you count the intro to Steam route. Although the intro to Steam is just, as there's another red light. The intro to Steam route is literally just this route, but with Steam trains. There isn't really a difference. Not sure why the track is turning white. That's a bug I've never seen before. It must be a thing with the iPad Air 4 or something. Okay, there's our red light. Is there a train coming? I don't know. Yes, there is. Oh, okay, this isn't... Okay, this is a longer train. So there are 6 default routes, including Trainz 3. 7 if you get intro of Steam, although intro to Steam is just this route, but Steam engines. I'm gonna be spending the first 7 videos that I make on this game playing all the default routes, and the 8th video that I make on this game will be on a payroll route. And if you're also wondering what the order is of the payroll routes that I'll be doing in the series, that's a nice long train. Is I'll start off with the older DLCs, and I'll work my way up to the latest stuff. Because the, there's so much DLC on this game that I can't really, like, jumble it around like I'm doing with Trainz 3. Like, Trainz 3 only has, like, I don't know, 10 or so routes, something. This game, I don't even know how many routes this game has that are on the payware. By the way, when I say, like, routes, I'm talking about, like, the payware routes that you can purchase for the download station. I'm not referring to the free routes that are made by the player base. Although I will probably do a video or 2 on those routes when I'm done making videos on all these other routes. I remember back in the day, back in like 2016, I did a couple videos on a couple user-created routes, including a video titled Flying Trains, which was on the maglev jump video, which is a video that for some reason has 100,000 views. Yeah. I don't know how it got, I don't know how they became that popular either. But yeah, 100,000 views on a video that isn't even that good, and literally just shows the dumbest, one of the dumbest user-created routes that there is. But hey, maybe one day we'll review routes just as insane. I mean, that was back in 2016. I wonder how many routes have come out since that are, like, even more insane. I would say, you know, if you know anything, don't, let me know, but I don't recommend me, like, any routes to check out just yet, because it's gonna be a long time until the first video on this game that I make. Actually, it's gonna be a long time in general until I make a video on this game that isn't on an official route, either a default route or a route that you can purchase from the download station. And also, in case you're wondering, unfortunately, no, none of the DLCs that I purchased carried over from my old, or from the old Apple ID. So I will have to buy everything again, which I'm okay with, because at least the DLCs on this game aren't all that expensive. So I'm alright with buying everything again. Okay, let's not over on the red light this time. We've come this far. I don't know when this is gonna end. I mean, the duration said half an hour, but it feels like it's gonna be a lot shorter than that. I don't know. I mean, obviously I don't want this video to end so soon. I mean, Trainz 2 is finally back, but... Well, you know what, though? if this video does seem a bit short, don't worry. You won't have to wait very long for longer Trainz 2 videos. And speaking of which, so the first 3 videos are gonna be on the classic routes. So that will be the City Country USA, Outback Australia, and British Midlands. And then the next 3 routes will be the more interesting routes. So that'd be the High Valley Industries, Wilderbilla, the Caribbean, and the Rosewood Vale. And then we'll do the video on the intro of Steam, and then we'll do the first paper, and that is it. That is the full session, apparently. Well done, me. And that's where this video ends. So yeah, I do apologize that this video was a bit short. But like I said, longer Trainz 2 videos are coming. So this video, yeah, it's gonna be a shorter one, I'm afraid. But do not worry, longer videos will of course happen. So, as the camera spins around this train, Trainz Simulator 2 is officially back on the Friday 13 channel. It is returned. It is here to stay. So just savor the moment as much as you can. So again, I do apologize that this first video was a little bit short compared to my other ones, that I wasn't actually able to talk about all the things I talk about there. But you know, most of it was a bunch of mumbo jumbo anyway, stuff they don't really care about. You just want to see me playing the game. But of course, if you might have something to say in regards to this game, or just maybe as a question or a comment or whatever, just go put in the comments down below. Because there are probably some things that I missed I'll talk about in this video because the scenario was so short. Again, I will be doing longer videos on this game, but this is kind of just the first Trainz 2 video in a very long time. So that is it for today. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Trainz Simulator 2 is back, and I just realized that the log flatbed is already decoupled. And I will see you in whatever I make next.